What's up, YouTube? YTPC, how are you? Padre Piper coming at you from the back porch. It is beautiful out today. Beautiful. Got my Briarworks Bambini poker. In it, I'm smoking some old Ironsides. That was gifted to me by Clint, the frozen vacuum blender. I actually packed this pipe last night before I went to work, but never got a chance to smoke it. The flakes are a little damp out of the tin, so straight into the pipe, knowing that it was going to be at least 4 hours before I got to smoke it. And really made like the perfect dry time for it. I knew that plane was turning around to land. That was so cool. And he's coming in almost no motor too. That's awesome. I live right behind an airport, or beside an airport, to the side and front. There's also train tracks and a cattle field out there, so plenty of noise. Anyways, I knew I wasn't going to get to smoke it last night, so I coiled up a pipe cleaner and set it over and pushed it down on the top of it to keep it from drying out anymore. So it's probably been in here for 16 hours. Perfect. It didn't dry out anymore after I put the pipe cleaner on it. There we go. There we go. Shut up. So, with it being such a beautiful day, thought I'd talk about my obituary. Padre Piper has his 1,000 sub giveaway going, which is an incredible feat. Congratulations, Padre. And that's not just like a cool name that he came up with for YouTube. He's legitimately a Padre, a father. I don't know, pastor. I don't know if that's the right term. Preacher, leader of men religiously. From down south. Ain't there no more. That's what we've all been saying about McClellan's. But he wanted us to, for his 1,000 sub giveaway, to do a VR. And read our obituary. I've watched a couple of them already. And everyone has said, you know, this is kind of difficult. This is a little hard to do. And I can see that. Facing your own mortality can be daunting. And it really makes you dig deep into your soul and self-reflect. And I think that's the whole point, is should something happen to you and you die today, would you be happy with the person that you are now and how people would talk about you? And if not, then what do you need to change? And I think that's what he was going for. This might be difficult for some people, but I've done it several times, so I'm kind of used to it. As weird and messed up as that sounds. And I actually typed up probably the nicest version of my obituary. Cleaned it up a little bit because it is for Padre after all. But it says, Ben Hightower, better known by his YouTube personality Ben the Bag Piper, and Fatty of Fatty's Garage, passed away today. This happened just moments after his wife passed, to which he whispered, "I made your last wish come true." They are survived by their 3 children, their spouses, and grandchildren. Ben was a shade tree mechanic, custom truck builder, photographer, videographer, author, guitar player, blacksmith, inventor, pipe maker, and tobacco blender. Never quite becoming famous for anything, but truly demonstrating the jack of all trades, having fun doing what you love lifestyle. He always wished he could have got a band together, playing psycho rockabilly grunge metal influenced music, with his greatest hits being Cash is King, Cobain Deserved Better, and war-inspired All My Friends Drag Mini Trucks. His last wish is to be cremated, having a small portion encapsulated in a custom gear shifter so that he can always ride in a show truck. The rest of his ashes are to be spread evenly between his favorite vacation spot with his wife and in Maggie Valley at his favorite truck show. Ben truly was a nice person, giving the shirt off his back to anyone in need, despite his old codger attitude and being viewed as an asshole to those who deserved it. He hoped his sons and grandsons would always view him as a role model on both how to treat their wives and in their work ethic, and a role model to his daughter and his granddaughters on what is acceptable behavior to look for in a husband. Services will be held outside where everyone can enjoy a pipe in the nice weather for him. That's probably the nicest one I've done for myself. And probably the best one, because I feel like I'm probably in the best spot. I know I'm in the best spot now. And I kind of am that grumpy old man, turning into the grumpy old man about some things, but I really try to be very helpful. So it was good. That was a good one. Very interesting. Thank you, Padre, for the opportunity. congratulations again on 1,000 subs. That is incredible. Not sure if I'll ever make it that far. Enjoyed watching your videos. You have some pretty good content. I like your alternatives to McClellan's, Frogmorton, and Penzance. Been naming off some pretty good blends that I enjoy. Not a replacement, but an alternative. I agree with all those. Anyways, we'll sit here and finish this pipe. And y'all have a good weekend. Until next time, keep pulling it rolling. Padre Piper out.